on kibble food, and they'll be like, "Your dog is spoiled." I'm like, they can feed their dog what they want.
My dog also doesn't drink tap water, so.
Yeah.
I can see why people think that's spoiled, but I mean, it's just some people think of their pets more as a kid than a pet.
Yeah.
Some pets are spoiled. I mean, that's just
Our pets are spoiled.
they
My dog
absolutely
is
are.
spoiled.
We are a lot here. Finish Chambu's in.
I'm loading in now.
We've got to get warmed up and back to Coachella so that we can actually start putting. If we can see past Cachexia once today, I think I'll be happy.
Can we see before Cachexia?
No. We're loading into Cachexia. Like, there's not a countdown or anything.
Mentor roulette.
Yeah, we're loading in mid-fight.
Mentor roulette.
It is.
I need to find the video of like someone doing mentor roulette and then loading into Efrit Extreme. It'll probably take me forever to find them. I'm too
Let's
lazy.
see. For positions, you are standard, party 1, and I think Aisu goes to the 1 corner for all of his stuff in this fight. I'm correct.
Stop squeaking.
Okay.
One day I'll have money to get a chair that doesn't squeak.
Or you could just not shake.
Don't do the squeak because I'll die again.
We lost Viva now too. Fates might actually cancel.
How did we lose him?
I don't fucking know.
Damn, sorry for asking that fucking question.
Don't keep Viva. He didn't say yes to the ready check, and he hasn't said anything. Vanished without a trace, except I think he
He
actually...
did say he was leaving to go do Leap of Faith.
No, he's in the party. He
No,
can't
he
leave.
did say.
I think he went to the bathroom. I think he said he's taking a peek and watching Cachexia.
Yeah.
But I think it's more entertaining to just blame it on him.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
I don't hear anything now while he's in the bathroom. And we're...
That's savage. Stupid thing repeats.
That's this fight.
That's
it's
just
savage. It really is
fight,
just savage.
This fight in particular just blurs together.
That's savage.
For me, it hasn't happened that bad except this fight in P7.
Yeah, but isn't this your first tier?
You know what? We're not gonna talk about that.
Like, I could not tell you the amount of times where we were doing P2S, and then we're like, what's next? What's next? What's going on
Shit,
now?
yeah, this is happening.
I can't tell you the amount of times I've called the wrong mechanic coming up for this fight.
Same.
I'm just like, I think this is Poly 2. They're like, Agony's 1. I'm like,
What? Okay, sure, whatever.
just fucking do the mechanic.
It's you know what you're doing. Just do it.
This
Just
is the
fuck-
Abyssos mechanic.
Just fucking do whatever. I don't care.
This is the Abyssos mechanic. Just have one for the whole tier.
Just it's one night of reading is 60 straight minutes of the same one mechanic over and over again.
That's
It's
actually
devour
P7.
all
I hate
night
it.
long.
That's what I expected Criterion to be.
No,
It's just the same thing.
we actually made tangible progress in Criterion.
Criterion actually has interesting mechanics.
True.
Rare occurrence.
You're actually involved in the fight like you used to be back in fucking... I know if nobody got me, Chaos got me. Can I
Just
get a
like
Bowels
the
of
good old
Agony?
days in 2018.
I know if nobody got me.
Just
I know
like the
Dodo
good
got
old
my
days
back.
before Shadowbringers.
Alright, Grandpa, it's time to get you back to your room.
I was gonna say also rare occurrence. I'm not on invisible.
Dude, we were fucking looking at people who are online, and it was like, oh, FIFA's online on Steam. How rare.
That's not what happened.
I'm
Yeah,
online
I
on
don't-
Steam.
I don't
It
remember
popped
that.
up on the side of my screen because I have friend activity on. Why would I just be looking at people who are online?
Well, sometimes I go look at my friends list when I'm trying to figure out where the fuck people are.
I
I
don't
think
look
that
at
one I'm trying to
anything 'cause
figure
I
out what to
can't read and
play.
I don't have eyes.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
god, is that
I know
here?
you said you were going to the bathroom, but I forgot, so therefore you're responsible for leaving without saying anything.
Oh, okay.
A-ball. Let's go.
Wait, I'm gonna run over to
Obviously. Wait, is Chambu here?
Yeah, Jumbo's here.
Chambu, you want a tank?
No, I want a melee.
Okay.
You want a bard?
Fuck no.
Play melee bard.
Melee bard, I'm just beating him with the bow.
Just do
So,
that.
It's too bad you can't do that because your auto attacks are toothpicks.
True.
So I know you said the mechanic is like Worm's Lament, and it is in terms of how like the buffs and stuff work.
Yeah.
But I feel like the way the movement, or at least the strat from the thing you linked,
It's
it
chain.
reminds me
lightning.
more of Chain Lightning. Yeah.
It's chain lament.
It reminds me of Triangle Strat
Oh,
actually.
I failed the ready check.
You're good. Just let us know when you're good, Angela.
Yeah, that thing seems super fucking easy. I just need to remember what buff goes where, and that's it.
It's on our.
One thing I don't get is where do you stand with like the timers? Like, is there a specific spot you stand with each timer, like before you go
So
in?
20 is
So the
under
whole-
her, 8 to the north, 12's on the outside, and 16's to the south.
I think they were just kind of
Okay.
like guidance positions because everyone needs to go to the flanks eventually anyway, right?
Yeah, it's just so that you can rotate clockwise that way. Or you
Oh,
rotate
okay.
not clockwise, but inward. So.
And so everyone knows where they're going with their timers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because like when it's your turn, you just want to go in unless you're 20, in which you're already in from the get go.
Which is why you.
I
start
don't even know where
under-
20 goes. Let me see, like,
directly
20 is
under
on
her.
directly under her.
Yeah,
So
I-
it would be at D and B, right?
It'd be like.
is this image accurate? I need like an image. I'm looking around. Hold on.
Kind of like
Yeah,
this.
So
Yeah,
would
that's
you
what-
need a
Right.
rotate to go to 1, or would you
Yes,
just go
you rotate
in?
to 1.
Okay. Because I was like thinking like, couldn't you just like step out and then let the other people step in, and wouldn't that work just as well?
I mean, yeah, it would, but
'Cause that way
Is
you
that
can just
how it
make it do
works?
circle strat. People
No.
just need to go in and out.
that's not how it works. I mean, you
Well, I
could
mean-
do it that way, but
Um,
that leaves too much margin of error for who's too close to the boss to take dual predation at the wrong time.
Okay, so then what? Do you have a picture of how to do it? Like where to stand?
Look
then?
at the markers in game.
Oh, in game. Hold
eights will
on,
go to 2
Yeah,
and B
so-
start.
Yeah.
So 20s would be in the red, the
Yeah.
8s would be in yellow, and then so on and so forth.
16's on blue, or 12's on blue, 16's on purple.
By Angela. Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay,
then
gotcha.
the whole goal is that you don't stay there. Is that
Yeah,
once
yeah,
20
I know you have to like go in and bait it and then move to the opposite side. Like I know that, so I just wasn't sure where you were supposed to stand initially.
Yeah.
After 20s get hit, 8s and 20s switch places, so yellow and red would swap.
Yeah.
And
Pretty
then
much,
the 8s
yeah.
would take the 8s would get hit by dual predation, swap with the 12s, and then 12s get hit, swap with 16s.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
I
for
did
the-
not. But we can't switch it mid-fight anyway. Oh,
For the part that's out a little bit,
Time for MS Paint.
I think there's a...
What were you trying to say, Chambu?
Yeah, I'll
I was
paint it
just
real
gonna
quick.
say, moving D and B out might make it a little easier so people don't clip the 20s, so 12s don't clip 20s
Just
with their.
stand at max melee.
Okay.
I mean, like, if it proves to be a problem in the future, I'll move them, but unironically, it should be stand at max melee.
Okay.
I'm color coding what I'm making right now to be the same color as the markers.
Sure.
Second should be yellow. And it's gonna be a really rough
MS
drawing,
Paint.
but yeah, it should
MS Paint.
it should
MS
serve the
Paint.
purpose. There's the strats channel.
And as soon as you get hit with your dual predation, move out.
Yeah.
So you don't get hit by a second one.
Yeah, there's There's no text guide in Icy or Salted XIV for fucking.
I'm using
Sick.
Fanlight.
Yeah, I was hoping that Salted would have an image or something, but your little star works too. I love this. It's so goofy.
I think Alyssa's grabbing a snack.
So
So
what's my
16
what's
is
my
purple.
clock mark?
1. Because we sent melees north originally for this fight,
Okay.
and that's just kind of where we stuck.
And for Agony's DPS, go to clocks. They're out.
Yeah, for Agony's 1, you go to clock. For Agony's 2, we stack on D out to 4.
Okay.
We'll stack in on D, like close to the middle.
Yeah, that's one I really need to ask about because my group does it a little different.
I saw something that was saying that like you basically just stack on 2 inner cardinals, and whoever goes out goes
Yep.
directly back.
That's exactly what we do.
Nice.
Yeah, but we do it better because it's us and not them. Well, time to press buttons faster.
No, it messes up everything. I don't like it. I have like 5. I overcap on heat like by 5 during my burst, and I hate it.
And press them slower.
Press
just
my
press
button
them.
slower. You're right.
Just move your burst.
Just move my burst. You're right.
Just move your rotation until after the pull.
Just delay your rotation by GCV.
No. Don't move your rotation. Like save
Move
for a
it from
different
one
fight.
place to another place.
Save it for a
Unironically
different fight.
considering re-equipping my lower level gear because I fucking hate skill speed.
Do it.
Trying to figure out which one it was. That was my hat.
You had.
See, do I
Binary.
have normal skill speed now? Yes! Normal skill speed, my best friend.
Normal.
Just meld skill slow.
True skills? Honestly, that should be a thing. I want to meld that. I want to like do one attack every minute.
It would just be another materia that almost nobody uses.
Yeah.
Because your precious materia slots. For the substats that definitely don't need a rework.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Right.
I'm back too.
And I'm group 1, right, for light parties?
Yeah, you'll be on D in the D area for
Gotcha.
West for light party stacks. I think it
I
only
gotcha.
really happens twice. where
Except
it's-
Banks and Beelers.
Yeah, you'll be on D for
Oh, no.
DPS
That's true, yeah. I
Okay.
don't know why I thought Jumbo was tanky.
because he usually fills tank slot for us.
But lately, I've been filling everything.
Yeah, he wants to play Monk today.
That's what I'm
Okay.
playing in this fight going forward.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Playing monkey.
I switched off tank for my normal route.
I mean, flexibility like that is good to keep things fresh.
I should probably have my carbuncle out.
Nah, that's
What,
a clear.
Bonko?
That's a clear, baby.
Yep, we're clearing today, baby.
This pull. This exact pull right now.
Move over, carbuncles. It's truck monk, truck bunkle.
Clear this second. Kill her instantly.
He's He's dead.
Can I stand in this?
Sure.
You can
Oh,
stand in
yeah.
it, but only once.
Yeah. You can stand in it, but someone's gonna have to pick you up off the floor.
Don't.
There will
me
be
sit out for this one.
consequences.
There are no
I
consequences.
refuse
You
the
will be banned.
consequences. I refuse the consequences.
I reject my humanity.
I do.
2 and 4. I am pissed.
Soldier
Unpissed.
boy, get him.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but we stand slightly off of the markers for this jumbo.
Yep.
Okay. What am I doing?
I'm gonna stand
Oh.
right here.
I miss her every day.
I miss him every day, Gordon.
DPS out. East west. I don't have. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for anything. I've never made a mistake. I didn't have meter, so I didn't know if I would make it out in time.
I'm king idiot of Bitch Mountain.
I mean, you said it, buddy.
I hit Akmorn before I hit Searing Light.
Okay, it's I don't fucking remember what's next. Oh yeah, go to your
Sorry, I
corners.
smacked my microphone because there's a gnat on it.
We dual stack in our corners for this one, Chambu. Just
Okay.
so there's no overlap.
Yeah, we don't have to do anything.
East west. Rotate.
Oh,
Gang!
jeez. Holy shit.
Did it! Chambu gave me good luck. His presence helped me.
Alright,
You're
I'm
welcome.
gonna try my new technique. Remember, we drop these puddles directly under the boss.
Technique.
Technique?
Technique.
Limit break.
It should be one safe.
Yes.
Move to one.
That's really easy, actually.
That's,
Yeah.
yeah.
I learned the strat. I'm
Technique.
like, this is so easy. What the heck?
Now that I know the pattern to it. Banks Bealers.
Thanks and beat.
Bill Banks.
Remember DPS to 4 if you're going out? It's me out. Play safe.
Goodbye. Forever.
We're probably gonna sit.
Oh, what's going on? There's a guy with us.
Somebody didn't move out. Remember, it's if you have the stack marker over your head, you move out.
I really meant it when I said goodbye forever. Should I even bother raising?
No.
No.
We're going into another light party stack, so it would be completely useless there.
So
We
what would be a
actually
good
get
time to
form shift.
tactician? Like, what is healer having trouble with?
Any of the exchanges, I would say.
Okay.
That's
Or dark
that's
PvP.
just me, so you know, healers can add their own input.
What does Trixie and Angela think?
Good job.
Is
That's
the
just
answer
typing,
that
it
there's
sounds
no
like.
thoughts?
Where do you guys need the most help with mitigation right now?
Can we real? I didn't faint a single time there.
I've not been feigning in this fight either because I haven't found a good spot to.
The dark hemotheosis usually hit the hardest, and that and dark domes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been figuring at this point. Is it should be big raid wides.
Yeah.
Okay, well if there's no healer input, it's just let's blast.
So
Okay, I'll
anyway, I
figure it
started
out
blasting.
Well, I would do it in the Agonies exchange if you need a spot because those
Okay.
really hurt. Yeah, she said the second raid wide. I see.
I just noticed the weapons Chambu is using. I was about to send the drag clip, the whoops clip again.
Get him off. Get him off.
Bad
I
phrasing on
don't
my
mean
part.
to alarm you, but there's dragons on your hands right now. One joke. Only one. I used up my joke card for the week. I didn't use it yesterday.
Right.
My
I've
joke-
been doing it on the first raid wide, but I'll do it on the second raid wide.
Okay.
I think on the first raid wide, there's just already a lot of mitigation going off anyway.
I think pretty much
Yeah.
everything gets dumped on that first one.
Mitigation. That's bad, actually. Wait.
Because there's pre-pull mitigations and stuff going on there too.
Yeah, that's
so.
fair.
2 and 4.
Can I stop getting the first pair?
No.
Okay.
Hi. DPS in.
No,
East to
dude.
west. Rotate. Something extra
Does
went in
so
there.
much damage.
That seemed like it did less than usual. Expedience scared you, fair. Corners. East to west.
Whoops.
Oh, okay. You can just do that.
My bad.
Not the double
At least
raise.
Tiz is
I tried to
dancing
click it
with
as
me.
fast as I could.
Thanks, Feelers.
I don't wanna.
That's not actually what's happening. I have lied to you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the grid thing. Mid.
I apologize.
One
for
safe.
saying anything.
No, it's
I can make it
two.
unsafe if you wanted.
It's two, it's two, it's two, it's two,
Okay.
it's two, it's two, it's two, it's two.
I get to press ruin for 40 seconds. Let's go.
Let's go. 40 seconds of ruin. Now it's Banks Feelers.
I reiterate. I don't wanna.
Alright, that's Chambu out.
Lily. Okay.
In, move in, move in.
Yep, good.
Rotate.
Rotate.
I went the wrong way.
Alright.
My bad.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where you rotate doesn't matter afterwards. Alright, this is gonna be light parties next. Tank busters.
Like, dank dusters.
Dank Dusters is back. Alright. Actually, is it light parties next, or is it the fucking weird ass tuck thing?
Blight parties.
Right? Yeah,
I think
light
it's-
parties. It's light parties and then it's the weird tuck thing. So just stay on your light party sides after this. It's 2 and 4.
Yeah? Yes.
Jumbo, you're on the wrong
This is
side.
hard. This is really hard to read.
I
actually.
thought I was.
It's okay. Stay on your light party sides. On D and B, rotate clockwise if we need to rotate here.
Okay. It worked out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep, say east-west.
I give you space, Gen.
Nice space.
Rotate.
Sorry, I'm fucking everybody's position up.
You're alright. We're dead, but you're alright. Actually, maybe we're not.
Hawk checks.
Yeah.
Cock checks.
Remember, go to your opposite side.
20s on boss.
You're good, you're good. I'm in the wrong spot.
I don't know. What
Yeah, I fucked myself up there.
I was like, why are you here? Help.
If you're a 12, you gotta be a little past the
Healer
mark
LB?
there.
Healer LB?
Save us.
Up. Trixie.
Healer LB moments.
Yeah, if you guys see 6 people dead and you're still alive, don't hesitate to pop that shit. I couldn't tell you.
I thought Angela took it from you, maybe. And then she died. Yeah.
That's okay. That was really good up until the Cachexia part. We're making very clear progress, so.
So would 8 want to go where the 1 and 2 is?
Yes.
Roughly,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
8,
I was
8
in the
goes
right
to
place,
1 and
then.
2. 12s go just outside of D and B.
Yeah, like max melee range. Remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you don't want to clip the 20s that are in there to the boss.
So, how close do you want to be? I'm gonna take 3. Do you want to be like this close?
if
Or,
you're
like, closer?
if you're a 20, you ideally want to be like right up on the line. So like
Well, I mean, for like whenever it's anytime it's your turn, I guess.
I would-
Probably
I
about
would be
2
as
of the
close
small
as possible.
squares.
yeah, like
So like,
Like
at
if
the
she-
very inner edge of that 3.
if the boss were to be at C, like right where I am.
Yeah, like right here.
Gotcha. Okay.
The hits are not that big.
But
And
you
the
don't
thing
wanna get-
is, the people who are in the middle there, the 20s, will move out before they get hit by their eruption.
but the second dual predation goes off, the 8s want to be coming in, 20s moving out.
20s on red, 8s on yellow, 12s on blues, 16s on purple.
Time to write some little numbers next to them now.
Would you like me to rotate it? I mean, yeah, that's fine too. I was gonna say we could rotate it so it starts shortest on red and then goes up in ascending order, but
You could just write numbers on the image and it might help.
do you want me to do it or do you want to do it, Alyssa? I got it. I've still got the initial paint up. I'll do it. Rush it.
And then remember, like, after 20s resolve, everyone rotates where the 20s used to
It's
be
not
each
after
turn.
20s resolve, it's after dual predation.
Well,
After-
degradation.
After the 16s resolve, the 20s and 16, like, I'm sorry, I'm going to be confusing here. As the 16s timers resolve, 20s are going to get hit by dual predation.
20 swaps with 8, and then we go in
Yeah.
ascending order.
So once 16 resolves, everyone's going to start swapping spots. Like, it's going to start rotating like that.
Yeah, it does matter because you have to be as close to the boss as possible. And so we're just trying to split it apart so that we don't get... Because everyone gets a big AoE on them, and then after that big AoE is when people needs to start going inside the hitbox so that they can bait the attack.
I mean,
Dual predation is proximity based, so
Yeah.
you want to get as close as possible when it's your turn to take it.
technically speaking, the timers do not matter outside of the 20 being closest, but it's just a consistency thing.
So everyone knows where to go once the mechanic starts.
Yeah, and I know there's a text tool, but I did that instead.
Let me see which.
I might need to look at the text tools.
I made a 10?
That looks like a 10, yeah.
I guess I can see the one on the right.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Okay, whatever. You know it's a 20, because there's no 10.
Yeah, and then for every number, like once the 8s move in, as soon as they get hit with dual predation, they're going to move out, 12s will go in.
Yeah.
And then 16s. And then after the mechanic's done, she's going to cast Terra Ixo, and you just move to the other side of the room.
Which one's Terra Ixo again?
It's
I don't
the
remember.
full room cleave on each sides, and you have to get hit with the opposite.
So you just like after you get hit by your dual predation and your timer resolves, when she starts casting Terra Ixo, just run to the other side of the room.
Yeah, you stay on your east or west side until you see the Terra Ixo cast, and then you move to the other side. It's not baited, it's not aimed or anything, it's 2 half-room cleaves.
Correct.
So you just need to be on the right side. It's Sephiroth. Sephiroth, orange, and green shit.
Soul Disca.
I love
Again.
when they take a mechanic, or they take like a bunch of mechanics and just throw it in the pot,
Yeah.
and that's the mechanic.
Actually, I can give... Thanks. I can give a better, more well-rounded explanation with the sad and angry shit from World of Darkness, because I know everyone's done World of Darkness versus Sephiroth.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It is exactly what it is. So. We'll run a ready check. Hopefully the numbers on that diagram help Alyssa smooth out the ones that I'm bad at writing.
And remember, if you're a 12, to be max melee,
Yes.
so you don't clip the 20s.
I went to the completely wrong spot because I was not ready.
Check your wing or snake buff before you right before you check your timer, so you know to go to the right side.
Yeah.
Times like this is where I wish I had a second monitor.
Pull it up on your phone.
That's too hard. Just memorize it.
Sorry, trying to feed my cat dinner. Give me a second.
Well, when you get back, you have to tell us your cat's name.
Yeah, food check. I've got 16 minutes left on mine.
I had 1 minute.
Food
Pixie,
check.
why are your hands broken again?
Hands are broken?
Yeah, her hands are broken.
Breaking shit. Ooh, not her.
I don't want Ifrit anymore.
Never mind, I somehow fixed it.
Good job.
Hello, Titan.
Cause like before they worked and then they broke again. I don't know why that keeps happening. The dress up monkeys are hard to figure out. You don't what? Oh, then just glam it with a regular glamour prism then.
Stick it in the dresser long enough to make a glamour plate and then take it out.
What do you mean that's effort? That's a lot less effort than walking all the way to a glamour plate place, sticking it in there, and then fucking putting it in a plate, and then you can glam it on. That's
Yeah.
like 10 times more effort.
You literally only have to put it in there long enough to make the plate and then you can take it out.
No, you don't have to put it in the plate at all. If it's in your inventory, you can just glam it on.
I mean, yeah, you can do that, but I don't think you need to leave it in the...
No, you don't have to leave the instance either. You can literally just do it right now.
Oh, that's
Just
not what I'm
right-click a
saying,
ring.
you clown. I'm saying she can
No,
assign it...
What?
I'm saying she can assign it to a plate and then take it out of the dresser. And it's still on the plate.
That was a mistake. I should not have done this.
You don't have to manually glamour it. It'll that ring will always be glamored.
Yeah, but when she upgrades
That
rings,
too. I mean, yeah, it's not like it happens all the time though.
only during leveling, but like... I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't know if it works, but... I would assume it does because this is a half-baked game.
But yeah, no, that does not work. If you don't have the thing, I don't think it stays.
It has to be in your dresser? I don't think so. I don't think so. There's no way. There's no way it's just like, oh, your plate is now poopy. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure all my gear is level 70 here, so... Actually, no, it's level 80, No, I think it's level 90. I'm right. 2 and 4.
I don't know.
I would use the level, What's it called? I would use the level 70 armor, but it, I would have to do Eureka to get it glamourable. Or, dyeable.
Or PvP.
It actually doesn't really take that long for Eureka.
Well, yeah, because you've only got to
Literally
get it
just
through, Animos.
Oh,
but-
I'm on 3.
Yeah, it's just one step of Animos too.
Oh, wait, you only have to get it to +1?
No.
I thought you had to get it to, like, actual...
You have to get it to Animos.
Yeah, you gotta do Pazuzu.
Yes.
I've decided that Jen is just making shit up.
I agree with the statement.
General bullshittery.
Why do I have the thing?
What? You got hit by a second one? You okay?
I don't know how I got hit by a second one.
I don't. She got hit by a second one and lived.
You know, that's a very valid point. DPS in? East,
I was
west?
just standing in my regular place and it was like, hey.
Rotate. Ah, I know why it's hurting me less than you guys, because you stinky heads don't have third eye. Just use third eye. Come on.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have Riddle Liver.
You do have riddle liver.
You have 3 third eyes.
Yeah, exactly, and I forget to use all of them.
I have to
Honestly,
use third eye because it's a damage game.
Oh, Brittany, I fucked that up.
And it's not even like a weird damage gain by having a weird extra ability anymore. It's a damage gain by sheer virtue of meter. Corners?
I hate having heads.
Same.
Wait, let's go.
You know, Now I have to think.
I mean,
What's
you
up?
have to look away.
Let's fucking go.
Gaming.
That's my biggest fan.
65k crit.
Champu's popping off.
It should be too safe.
Yes.
No, I said it isn't.
I decided.
You can decide whether or not a spot is safe.
I
Like
mean,
said.
you're right, but don't do that. It should be Bank Spielers next. Remember to be slightly in off your marker. That's Jen out. Come in, come in, come in, come in, Champu. Rotate. There we go.
I
Gonna be
didn't
light
screw it
parties
up
next.
that time.
Oops, I didn't mean to rotate her.
Yes, you did.
Thanks. Heart steak.
It is hard steak, except at the same time.
Yeah. It's 3 and 1.
Is it time for the funny?
Yep, Kachexia is next. Actually, no, it's
What's
Dark
that?
Ashes. Start on B and D, rotate clockwise if we need to move. Stay. Rotate.
Neat.
Chimbabu.
Remember, we have healer LB3 here for emergencies. Or we could just tank LB it. Don't do that. That's a joke.
You knew I was gonna press it.
What happened? Shit, I was
Oh,
on the
wait.
wrong side. I
Am I-
forgot.
Yeah, there were
don't
2 other
understand.
people
I
in
got
my
hit for
spot.
that.
Don't forget, check your timer and your debuff.
I made a mistake.
Because I saw someone like on the other side, and I was like, huh, I guess I shouldn't
What?
be there.
What number did you have, Jen?
I couldn't see it in time.
You must have had 8, because I had 12. Or you?
No, I
I had
had 8. I had 8, but I was
Ah.
on the other side. But
I
like
had
I saw
12
Jen
on
there,
my
so I was
side.
like, there's no way I'm over there because Jen's there. And then I was like, wait, Twig is here, and then I was like, shit.
So,
Yeah.
let me give you guys the best piece of advice I can give for Kachexia. Ignore everyone else. Don't look at anyone. Don't think about anyone else. Do what you have. If you do your part right, we can figure it out from there.
I need to check like the timeline on Kachexia because I need to actually get down the order of things that happen.
Yes, unironically what Chambu just said. If someone is in your spot, kill them. You will
Okay.
both die, but you were right.
They, and they will learn they were in the wrong spot.
That is how you do this stuff, is you do your
Yeah.
thing right, and we will iron it out as we go. Because if you're doing it right and someone else was in your spot and we know that, like, we know they were wrong, then we can go, okay, well, what happened? And then we can piece it from there.
Yeah. Like for
Thanks,
instance,
Adel.
the first time we went there, fucking Twig tried to go to my
Mhm.
spot.
Yeah, I was
just stayed
100%
there.
in the wrong spot, but you stayed, because you're supposed to. It's, so remember with Fourfold, where the whole thing was go to a spot and stay there, it's your spot now? That's
Yeah.
Kachexia again. Kachexia is
Okay.
Fourfold, but Worm's Lament.
Okay.
Fourfold lament. Let's go.
Fourfold Chain Lament. Except the chain's not from Fourfold Chains, it's from Fourfold, or from fucking 1 and 3.
It's
Chain
from
Lament.
1
1
and 3.
It's from 1 and 3.
It's Kachexia.
It's Kachexia. All my homies hate
Kachexia in this
Kachexia.
fight?
What? Next you're gonna tell me there's exchange of agonies.
It's too bad it's not. That's not what's
That's
next.
I got bad news for you, sir.
Yeah, I would have been like, you're gonna want to see this.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
You guys are so ridiculous. I love it.
I just
It's the
realized
only
what
way to cope with
Alyssa.
this game.
I just realized what Alyssa's been doing the entire time. After that, rotate towards the middle once that's over, so we can get some easy power healing out. She's smarter than me when it comes to healing. DPS out. North south.
Healer can heal.
In.
Oh,
Rotate.
so. Uh-oh.
Hank shenaniganery.
Guys, watch out. She's casting synergy.
What?
I didn't give myself Corundum for this. Oopsies.
Be on the lookout. She's casting a rape.
In this game,
This time of day?
centralized entirely within the 6th Circle Savage.
I'm
Box
just gonna
box.
call things out at the end of the mechanic. Alright, guys, be careful. You
Oh
might
my
have
God, I have
Parasite
tail.
on you.
Lucky.
Based. North south.
Alright, guys. I started blasting.
Let's go.
Blaster?
I need to move!
Nobody
Here.
died.
Watch out for that chorus Ixo, by the way.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Looks
I
at my damage down.
if I didn't have Twig next to me, I would forget every time.
Dude, I had my fair share for getting that shit in Shiva.
Fucking queen
One is
looking
safe.
ass. Yes.
I fucking unlocked.
Make sure you get to your safe spot.
Hate it here.
It should be light party stuff next. No, it's Banks Bealers.
Oh, Banks. Banks that Banks.
but make sure you move if you need to.
That's Ray out.
I'll see ya.
Everyone else in.
Don't forget about the stack
Rotate.
and the exoquiver.
The Exoquiver, the Shadow Square, the Podia Wave. The Flamethrower.
The filet mignon.
I almost watched a head-on collision happen in real time.
Shut up.
Light party's happening. You guys should assign a corner for you each to go to, and it should maybe be, you know, that same corner we rotate out to.
Tiz should always probably be northwest because he's main tank, but
Well-
I just fucking.
Oh!
Oh shit.
That was not mitigated at all.
I'm just gonna
It's okay.
jump.
I'm in my Bahamut phase.
Yeah, let's just... Yeah, he's in his Bahamut phase. What I would say is, since you're both in a north corner for either any of the out mechanics, just default to the corner you would normally go out for. Which is Tiz on 1, you on 2.
If you
Yeah.
stand in the corner of that, you'll survive. Because it's not
what are you guys
far
talking
from
about?
the thing.
When he moved out for Synergy, or when you guys were moving for Synergy, he came to the side you were going to, and I'm just making fun of him for it.
Oh,
Because you keep doing what you're doing it exactly the way you should be.
Yeah, I'm just in my own world.
I have to re-eat, so food check.
Food check for cool people.
Yeah. The good news is, mistakes, you know, silly mistakes that we keep making aside, we are definitely getting farther and farther into the fight, consistently.
Yeah. Less death is always good.
Yeah. Things are starting to make sense. Sometimes.
Never.
Me too.
Athletic polyominoid. 2 and 4. I miss Wild Freaks.
Me too.
Honestly, maybe me too. I like the song, but like during gameplay, it blends in the background so easily.
I just don't like this song as much as I like Wild Freaks.
I don't even have it playing right now.
Head middle for healing.
None for me.
Is that helping you, Alyssa, with what you've been trying to do? Okay. No difference? Okay. Then, yeah, don't worry about moving. We'll just keep doing it.
Move if you want to. Like me.
DPS out.
Thank you.
North south. Rotate.
Uh-oh, stinky.
That would be a better come mid moment? Okay. Pain. It should be synergy, not synergy, parasite, yeah, transmission, that's the word. Base tail.
Transmission?
Hegemony cannot legally put a parasite on you without your consent.
It's
That's
true.
Just tell her no.
North south. I like how much of a science you and I have this
This is
down
fine.
to. We don't trade sides or panic or anything. We just fucking slide to the left.
And we yeah,
Slide to the
right.
I don't know how I can sometimes just adjust without thinking at all.
It's honestly a good skill.
It's just that
I
you
just don't know how I
tap
do it,
into
because usually I'm like the most
Two is
anxious
safe.
person on the planet.
Maybe it's when you're not thinking about it is when you're doing your best. I think it's 2 you said?
Yep.
I want to go to 4 instead.
You go wherever the hell
Okay.
you want. It should be Bank Spielers next.
Get your deposits.
Jen, you jumped right as one of my attack animations had a jump, and we jumped in sync. It was a very cool moment.
That's beautiful.
Chambu out. Everyone else move in slightly.
Goodbye forever.
Rotate.
Oh,
I
got
said
clipped by that.
goodbye forever.
Got clipped by that.
Next
got-
should
okay,
be
never
light
mind.
parties. This is Cleve. Cleve Buster. Invuln.
You soloing it?
Invuln.
Yeah. No?
Oh. Oh, right. I forgot.
That's what you meant by invuln. Got it.
Well, you had invuln for a little bit.
I fucking always think... I never get the fucking names right. I'm just not...
Shellick
good.
is. If there's 2 words, it's 2 tanks. If there's 1 word, it's both tanks. Yeah.
That's brain.
If there's words, it's tanks.
Philip
Someone
Tanks.
said. Philip Tanks.
The tank mechanic. This is a tank mechanic.
I said that completely wrong, but I'll
I'm
try
taking
to
him
explain that.
back.
It's
Technically, the whole fight is a
2 and
tank
4.
mechanic. If you really think about it, the whole fight is a tank mechanic.
This is factually correct. You guys are gonna need some. Yeah. Stay
All
in
of
light
every
parties.
fight.
Pray for my boy Chambu.
I got it.
Someone scrape our fucking monk off the floor, please.
Remember, go to light party sides and rotate clockwise if we need to. Don't panic.
I
you
like
have
how I
plenty
just
of
said
time.
I got it.
Rotate. Keep rotating.
That was not enough.
Seriously, can someone scrape our monk off the floor? Except that's Jen
That
this
was my
time.
final. That was my final sacrifice.
That was my final message.
Alright,
Change
pay
the world.
attention. Just try to move. You can
Watch
stop
your
DPS
timer.
entirely if you need to.
I'm a problem.
Number 20's in on the boss.
Okay, well now I have dark resistance.
8s and 20 swap. You piece of shit.
I clipped you with that?
Yes.
After you take your dual predation,
Jen, can you
you
get a
gotta move
healer
out.
out?
I'm trying.
Okay. Swap sides. Swap sides.
Terra Ixo.
Jen's probably dead as fuck, but Alyssa can.
It's
break.
okay.
It's not okay.
No, it's okay.
It's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's okay now.
All right. This is double tank buster, so this is good.
Hey, I have a burst window.
Same kind of.
Oh.
Oh, I guess Tiz vote the
Jumbo
second
is not
veto.
allowed to play the game.
I'm not allowed to do this fight.
That's probably a blessing for you.
Honestly, it is. Fuck this fight. This is actually the worst fight in the game.
I don't know if I'd say that.
Nah.
Of the Savage fights I've done, yes.
My man, you did
Enjoying
not do
this
P3.
tier so far. I don't think it's bad.
Okay.
Enjoying use?
I'm going here, and there's nothing you can do about it.
No, you're not. There's a lot of things we can all do
I'm
about
gonna
it.
go
Okay,
fucking
goodbye.
out, dude.
There's dark domes. Watch out.
Oh. If you res me, I have swift cast.
If you res me, res for res? Res for res?
I need to watch more of the guide now.
If you res me, I have swift cast.
I have a dome.
I don't have a
Come in
solution
with
for
Neelis,
that,
Chambu. Oh, this is this mechanic again? It's
Yeah,
literally
so
just this again.
yeah,
Okay.
Yep.
I
There's
lied.
nothing different about that.
Damage down has no effect.
So the thing after Cachexia is actually super easy. Basically, all we need to do is everybody needs to be in their own square, and then we move back under the boss.
Do we just go to clock spots then?
More or less, you default to clock spots.
So our clock spots from P5.
One is safe
Are we doing our
from
clock
here,
spots?
and then we're gonna rotate. Did I read that completely backwards?
I don't know, you just dropped dead in front of me, man.
I think I read it completely backwards. That's my bad.
Okay, goodbye, everyone. Never mind. Thank you.
No, you're dead.
Am I?
Yeah,
It was
Oh, Alyssa was dead.
side
I'll
northwest.
just res you again.
Clock spots after Cachexia. Are we doing clock spots from P5?
No, we'll continue to use our clock spots for this fight. And remember, ranged should always move the farthest out.
It's a human centipede of
Okay.
res.
And then Cachexia too. This
I
is
don't want it,
actually
though.
the easier one.
I
So
don't
you have
want
a
it,
snake head, Alyssa?
Your head is huge! Oh wait, no, that was...
She's gonna put things on the floor. Yeah, then you just have to find safe spots. Teehee. It's like there's 4 safe squares.
Bye.
So what you have to do in that,
That's it. That's game.
we don't Chambu because we've never seen that before.
No, it's a mechanic we've already done.
Are you? Hold on.
It's the one where we all get the orange AOE markers around us.
You're talking about before Cachexia?
Yes.
Just spread in your light party quadrant.
Okay.
So since you're light party 1, you'll
I
either
was,
be
I, was,
on.
I was just. Yeah, I understand. I was just gonna say because another way like, and this might just be confusing people, and if so, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You just got the name wrong. It's not dumb.
No, I'm saying for the way I do, I'm used to doing
Rhea safe?
it might make it easier. Everyone goes to their corner, like they would normally for agonies, and you just line up along the intercard and just move to dodge it.
Boy,
The
This is
Savage
so
on this
long,
one
boy.
ironically feels easier than the normal version.
I forgot the pull was still going on. I spaced out.
we almost had a chance to say that we hit Enrage.
Unironically, yeah, no, like genuinely, after Cachexia 1, it really should be free. Again, it's just Devour into Ruby 5 again. But, so the way I understand to do that mechanic where we all get a dome and a giant AoE around us, there's gonna be 2 X's in the middle. So let's say 1 and 2 here are the X's. So I'm gonna mark every unsafe square from this. Give me 1 second to do that. This is unsafe. 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 And so, as you can see, we have zigzagging safe squares. Basically, what we're going to do is, in this instance, you're going to move out towards your direction that you were initially in. Like, so when you would move out for the explosions, if you have a flare, you'll move out in that direction. So, like, between 1 and C, we'd have Chambu and Tiz. Between B and A, me and Fiva would spread between those two. Between 2 and 4...
Well, that makes it easy. You only have to pay attention to your little quadrant.
Right. You need to know what's safe in your quadrant, and then you kind of just work together to figure out which one you'd rather be in.
That's basically what I was going to suggest, just different at the same time. Makes sense, though.
Yeah, and just remember that after you get hit with that giant circle, you're going to have a dark dome left under you, like when we do the polynomioid sigma. So you can literally just move into one of the squares that was unsafe previously, and then that square is guaranteed safe because no dome would have gotten dropped in it.
No dome.
No dome head.
What she said. But as for Cachexia, I think for the most part we had the right idea. I got clipped by Fiva being a Fiva. Jen, put your gear on. Or repair it. Clown. But just remember, when it comes to Cachexia, and again, I cannot stress this enough, do your side right. And it's going to take time, because not everybody is fully up to it. None of us, with the exception of Chambu at this point, are fully confident in Cachexia, because we've not lived through it yet. That's okay. We just need to do it. And if you move confidently, you will either confidently be right, and you do it right, or you will confidently be wrong, and someone will go, hey, no, we'll talk about it. So yeah, remember your Cachexia stuff, and then just kind of remember that after Cachexia, we'll move mid, we'll get healed up, and then kind of just immediately spread out to your corners like you would, and then find a safe spot. There's too many for me to be able to call them out, so yeah, find a safe spot. Teehee.
Can I find an unsafe spot?
Yeah,
Actually, I know an unsafe spot. It's this thing right here.
that is very unsafe.
I'm in my danger spot.
Danger zone.
Danger zone.
Let's give it a go. We've got an hour.
Wait, you don't have danger zone.
We've seen past Cachexia.
Yeah, blast.
Hell, we've almost seen Enrage, kind of, sort of, not really. Let's see what we can pull out today.
That was a really long pull.
It was.
That was almost Enrage.
Because
Tiz and I wanted to see Enrage.
when
I kept raising.
like
We
I
all
said,
kept raising.
after Cachexia and that giant ethereal thing, it gets super easy until like the final mechanic before Enrage.
But we can just skip the Cachexia, of course.
We could, if we don't have to limit break Cachexia 1, we can tank LB Cachexia 2.
Yep.
I could press Addle,
You could press Addle.
What? You have a button? You can
but I
press?
didn't.
Summoner has buttons they can press? I thought the class just played itself.
You just destroyed this man.
Hold on. Jen, don't cry. I can cheer you up.
No.
Easy every
Just
time.
no.
1 in 3. Cricket come to visit you? Nice. Rotate? Not that kind of cricket.
It's the same one, honestly.
Honestly.
They're just as evil.
Evil.
I can choose anyone's fate.
I control the
upon
speed
getting
at which
one.
the party dies.
I love that fucking meme.
Huh?
Huh?
I
I guess you also control the speed at which you die.
I only took 58k. Was I not full?
Maybe
Just
you
get
should
more
do
HP,
third eye.
put on more gear.
Even if I didn't third eye, I only took 58k and my max health is 70.
I don't know.
Then that explains it if you have 70 health.
Yeah.
Obviously,
DPS
it's
in.
a. Oh, fucking goddamn it.
East west. Rotate.
Obviously, it was Ray's evil plan to be top DPS.
You're right.
Huh?
Me over here out of range of any heals.
she fucking with you over there? What?
I should really start pressing Riddle of Earth.
You should do that. It's very important. Corners? North south first?
What? Okay. I thought about it, and as much as I love Wild Freaks, I like this one more than Wild Freaks.
4 is safe.
Yeah, it's 4. Is it weird that it's actually that mechanics is like the most entertaining for me to like do?
Yeah,
No.
because if you know the way it works, it's super easy to consistently identify the safe spot.
Yeah, but it's just like I just like look at it and I'm just like, yay, I
I mean,
did it.
that's fair. Like, it feels good to learn some. Oh yeah, tanks and healer sides.
Rip.
I was not far enough. I was.
There's 0 people ready for that. Should we wipe it?
Probably. It's 4 people to res.
Okay.
Okay.
Come here! Come here! No, you can't die! It's bedtime.
Yeah.
See? This gets it.
Alright, good one.
I mean, people are tired, but you got way.
My solution is to splash water on my face.
Dang, I do that too, Jen. I like spritz water on my face, and I'm like,
Are you psychotic?
Because if I have coffee or like something with that amount of caffeine, I will explode.
I mean, fair. Why not just stand up, walk around your room for a minute, get the blood
Splash
flowing?
water on my face.
Because I'll instant. I understand. Because if it were me, I'd instantly
2 and
just get
4.
tired as soon as I sit down.
What? Right.
Yeah,
You know, if you guys rotate in
like,
for that,
snap
there's a
back
sacred
and-
soil down, right?
No. I tune it out. It's the other book.
May I please have a modicum of HP?
No.
I am now.
Puts the rekindle on myself.
Puts the rekindle on its skin. Or else it gets the flare again.
Oh.
I am
Or else it
always
gets the snake
terrified of that
again.
happening to you.
It puts the
Do what?
rekindle on its skin, or else it gets the snake again.
What are you saying, Alyssa? I know. DPS in? East west?
You good?
Rotate?
Oh.
That's a reset.
RP walks into the death wall.
Peace walks into the death wall without breaking eye contact with the boss.
It's like I will die for you.
Wait, was she slanted there in that pool, or?
I think
What?
someone was standing
Someone was
in a
just too
group they weren't
close.
supposed to.
Oh.
Number 6.
It wasn't even
the
someone
dollar.
standing in a group they weren't supposed to. It was just someone too far in because I was on the opposite side. Like, the rest of the DPS were west, but I was east, or vice versa, and I lived and they didn't.
Aw.
I lived.
Bitch. Hmm? Oh, hate when that happens.
I hate when Final Fantasy 14 happens.
Honestly.
See, we can play Monster Hunter right now.
I mean, you cancel, we don't have a sub. Just saying. Jumbo was saying he could be playing Monster Hunter right now. I said if he cancels, we don't have a sub, so.
So
Gaslight
my
Gate
problem
Girl
to show up
Boss.
here?
One and three.
Honestly.
That's a lot of money.
Fucking number nine.
I think it'd be really fun if we did that mechanic with everyone this close to the boss the whole time. I mean, you could, yeah, absolutely. It's just way less of a margin for error.
I broke my combo.
DPS in?
Why?
North south? Also, shut up. This is the better outcome.
Nah. I matter.
Nice. For some reason, I pressed fucking dumb dickhead.
Don't do that.
Akio, and now I have to change my rotation. Pretty much. I freestyled back into a normal rotation that's just off sync now.
Okay, so don't freestyle, but style on hedge money.
Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, it happens.
Let's go.
Are you?
Yes. You have a wing while you're in Temperance. That's the secret.
East west?
I shouldn't be standing here.
Maybe not.
Good Jen.
Go mid.
Here, I'm going to use Temperance.
3 is safe. Let's go.
I'm using Temperance now.
And you potted, you said.
Thanks, healers.
Yes. Yeah, it's tank healer stuff now.
Banks and Buick.
Philip Banks.
What, Alyssa? 3 out.
Get out.
Move in, move in.
Right, or Trixie's gonna die.
Rotate.
Oh wait, no, Tiz is here. I didn't notice you. I don't know how you're taller than me.
I have no idea.
Follow moon.
How weird.
This is a Cone Buster. Invuln.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been weaving my magic prisms.
Hell yeah.
do we need a swap during that?
Yes.
Do you?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Did you
Don't
get a
pay
debuff?
attention to anything.
No,
I
you
say.
don't
I
get
got
a
a
debuff
diva,
from
but
the
it's
cone.
already gone.
It's a blue.
No, I don't think you need to switch.
The only one you have to switch on is normal synergy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Light parties. It's 1 and 3.
I almost fucking faded circle by accident.
20.
That's part of your rotation.
Great. I wish it was the faded circle from Dissidia. That'd be
Yeah,
real
the
sick.
one that just drags you into the boss. Light
Yeah.
parties.
Well, wait, this is the mechanic.
East, west?
Jeez.
Rotate.
I don't know how I didn't get hit.
Learning.
Now the
We need Angela up.
I can
Alyssa was on top of it. She was doing it before I said anything.
Chexia, watch your debuffs.
Yep.
This is wrong. I'm wrong.
Alright, hold,
Oh, I don't
hold.
have music.
Swap.
Wait.
Huh?
Swap.
I don't think I'm high.
Swap. Swap sides.
Terra XO cast incoming.
That
Nice
wasn't
job.
too bad.
Good job.
I had no clue what I was doing, but I guess I was right.
It's super easy, like genuinely. This is double tank stuff, so and not
Both tanks are getting hit.
Yeah. Cricket! Ranger! Alright, go to your corners. I'll take this one, Kiva.
Okay.
Hi, Cricket.
This actually makes a lot of sense.
Scholar move in.
Move in.
Oh, right.
Baby. Being very good for being on my desk right now. Please keep it up. This is that same. It's just tanks or healers or DPS out, but we're down gen, so we may need to adjust. This is DPS out. Northwest.
Northwest.
That was.
Not the
That was a call out for himself.
It wasn't even because I go northeast. Yeah, good
It's a
call there.
mystery.
This is Cricket. Can you fucking? You were being so good a second ago.
It just said pulse of life dodge.
Um, 2 is safe. No, it's not. It's
It's gonna
It's
be between
A.
2 and A.
yeah.
I'm getting hit by this. I just took it.
So yeah, but that's my bad. For some reason, I thought one of the middle ones was always safe, but I was wrong.
I have
Tank
jump
stuff.
This is gonna hurt me a lot.
Cricket, you're about to get tossed like a salad, sweetheart.
Hey,
boost.
yo.
No, don't.
I'm on vacation
No.
for this.
Yeah, we're gonna lose some people here
Fainted.
probably.
Confetti.
All right.
Confetti here?
Confetti. Yeah,
Just
confetti.
keep going.
We're unironically
Check
inching closer to the end of the fight.
Second.
Okay. I don't know
Move to
this.
your side. Note what you have.
what?
Oh.
The person with the big explosion goes south. The group stack go north. My group with me.
This is right, right?
That was not right.
I was in the right
wasn't
spot, but I got hit by 2 stacks and 3 breaths.
Are
Tank
you not
LB3.
hit with the breaths during
I
that?
think
'Cause I was
LB3
scared
is
of
a
hitting
much
both breaths.
easier way for that mechanic.
I mean, it is definitely easier. Not doing a mechanic is always easier than doing the mechanic.
Yeah.
No. I think so.
That was a good job in Kochexia 1.
Yeah,
You mean Jem was right when we should just skip Kachexia? Oh my
he's,
god.
he's absolutely right. Alright, any questions before we pull again?
Yes. Yes. There was a Poly Schnurferdurf. I didn't. The monkeys told me what to do, but I was trying to figure it out at the same time.
Which one?
There's so many.
Is it the one
One
where we all
before
have the
Kachexia
giant
2?
AoE? The one that we all have the giant
No.
AoE, or the one
No,
where
I-
there's 3 things on the ground?
I know the baiting big circles in your own square one. The one
Okay.
after that.
The one after that is basically she's doing Chorus Ixo, and you just need to find a safe spot to dodge Chorus Ixo, and then also rotate afterward. It's pretty simple. It's just finding the safe spot as usual.
Okay.
Yeah, it's I think
let's
yeah,
see.
it's safe
Wait,
spot,
okay.
but just with Corixis. So sorry.
Sorry, with the big AoE part, I'm confused on what we do for that. Like when we all get the purple.
Ow!
What corner do
cricket.
you usually go to when you'd have flares?
4.
Like the meteors.
So,
Okay.
you okay? You Cricket Assault you?
Yeah.
So you're gonna come over here to 4. There's gonna be 2 safe spots, and you're gonna pick one. And then Jen, I think, is no. Ray is with you, so Ray's gonna take
Yeah.
the other one. You guys are just gonna have to work
Yeah,
together.
so it's not
Okay.
too bad to figure out. It's just that you just have to base it off of where the X is. Like for instance, if there's an X in between D and C, the safe spot is going to be right here where we're all standing, and then like right
Oh.
over here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they're across from each other.
Yeah, so just don't stand
Okay.
in the line where the X's are.
Oh, okay, that's okay. I got really confused. Okay.
I wasn't able to get uptime on there. Are you, Fumi?
During that, I just had to finagle my way there. I was able to get uptime though.
So yeah, the way it should work for uptime for us will basically be for tanks and healers is we'll be kind of like I'll be here, Fumi will have to be here. Which
Yeah, that's
might
basically
make
what I
it-
did.
So for you and Chambu, it would be like, oh man, Chambu will be like right here kind of, which will
Yeah,
allow
there's-
you to be like right here.
Yeah, there's no way I'll get uptime there. That's fine.
You can, it'll just be tight is all.
I mean, Chambo could move more to the center, and then, then it'll give Tiz a free corner.
Yeah. We have we have a lot of time to finagle too, so don't be afraid to try and finagle. Be safe, but the DPS check for our gear score is pretty lenient as well, so if we lose some uptime in sake of safety, it's also not a large deal. I'm gonna step away for just a second.
I'll also step away for like a second.
I'm gonna go pet my cat.
Where did my dog go? Fair back.
I did the laundry. Cheese slut. Oh, that reminds me.
Okay, I'm back.
I unironically feel like this is easier than fucking normal.
Savages often end up feeling easier than normal because they are predictable.
That's fair, because like the normal one, I die every single time to the stupid rotating mechanic, and I do not know how to not to die to that because my computer sucks.
Which rotating mechanic?
The one where she does the blue and green like mouse, but she rotates.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah, that fucking kills me every single time, and I'm so glad that's not in Savage.
That reminds me.
I got Trixie's cheese slut reminds me I have string cheese in my house.
Nice.
I knew it. I told you you eat string cheese, you liar.
Listen, it's my mom's, but I can steal
Your
it.
mom's. Okay, you didn't buy it for yourself. Gotcha.
I don't eat most of it.
You want me to add
Okay.
string cheese to the next grocery order?
There you go.
But so far so good tonight, guys. We've only been in here about an hour, and we're
We
kind
fucking
of
blasted
sort-
through
gonna say,
like Kachexia.
we're kind of sort of pushing in rage. If it's the white only ones, or do you want the like Colby Jack one? Oh yeah,
Aren't the Colby Jack ones yellow and white?
yeah. What? Okay. You want the mozzarella ones? Better be AFK after that too. Oh god.
Damn.
My dog's so mad at me.
Why?
I was clipping her nails earlier and went a little too far up.
Oh.
Oh,
She's been mad at me ever since.
poor pupper.
Yeah.
Be like that sometimes though.
It's hard with the dark nails. You can't see like the nerves inside.
Yeah. We clipped
It's
Cricket's
just-
nails recently, and I've never seen the like nerves inside of their nails before until I was sitting there holding her for Alyssa, and I'm like, oh. Now I'm even
Yeah.
more terrified to ever try and clip their nails.
Yeah, this is my first time doing it. Usually my sister does it, but she wasn't able to come down yet.
Yeah.
It's rough cutting dark nails because my sister had a problem with her dog for like the longest time until she gave up and just took them to the grooms at some point.
Yeah.
My dog's not allowed back at the groomer.
What?
She's dangerously uncooperative because she doesn't like having her feet touched.
Fair.
She growls.
What a creature.
One of
My
our
dog
cats
is a
had like a
creature of
really
habit.
weird thick nail that almost looked like a triangle instead of a hook. And I was like, what the fuck is this? So I took her to the vet and they're like, oh, that's normal. We just clipped our nails for you while she was here.
Thanks.
I was like, oh, okay.
I don't remember who we're missing, so I'm gonna run another ready check as I've heard a lot of voices come back.
We're missing Aisu. We're missing my fucking bed.
Stop early.
I mean, yeah, but we're close and I don't want to have to make everybody else stop when we're seeing in rage.
I mean, yeah, it's theoretically possible for us to clear tonight if we can get to...
Clear.
Clear. It's theoretically possible for us to clear tonight if we can get to Cachexia 2 with LB, because then we can just LB through it and not worry at all. You LB win during it, Chambu?
As soon as the stack and spread marker show up.
Okay.
That way it lasts through the entire mechanic and you take like no damage.
That's not too bad.
Nah, it's not.
That reminds me of the cheese with what was it, shield stance in Omega?
Oh yeah, where you just tank LB'd so that you didn't take a minute damage from the
Yeah.
meteors.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I remember that shit.
Warrior skip.
Good old warrior skip back in train.
Oh.
Can we skip like all of the mechanics?
Theoretically, no. But
Do you guys remember what happened after Warrior Skip?
you mean?
There's a ninja skip discovered. Because
Oh.
for some reason, Ninja exclusively had the fastest LB1 in the game.
Really?
I
Yeah.
remember when that changed.
Really? I guess LB was based off of PCD.
Maybe. And
Just
just
this was
'cause they
before
had
Monk
fun-
had Grease Lightning 4, and Samurai's never been top tier for speed.
Yeah. So I just I just thought I just remember that as like the funniest thing.
Alright, this is back, let's do it. Let's do it, Quick food check during the countdown.
Who
I'm
checked
so
for cool
confident this
people,
pull on potting.
Okay,
right?
that's on you, brother.
We're gonna clear this pull, watch.
You know what, I'll pot too.
Let's
I'll
go.
pot too. Oops, I potted early.
Uh oh.
This is a mistake.
I think I just saw, like, a pot.
We're clearing this pull.
Maybe.
Confidence overload.
Get through Cachexia semi-decently once, and suddenly...
Hot damn! I had a fucking 13k open.
Hot dog, hot dog.
How diggity dog?
Yeah, Gunbreaker DPS is pretty nuts right now.
So
Aren't they
Dark
top
Knight.
tier now? They finally
Yeah.
beat Gunbreaker or
Yeah.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight, yeah.
Things are as they should be.
You know who's still on the bottom?
Warrior,
Womp.
Tag.
Womp womp.
1 and 3. Hard to believe that Warrior once ruled these lands.
Hard
Yeah.
to believe.
I want to go back to Heavensward Warrior.
I go back to Stormblood Warrior.
Give me back my stacks of like wrath.
Give me back
Fucking-
leeches.
I fucking miss when Warrior was able to take aggro with like 4 moves and
Yeah.
then stay there for the rest of the fucking fight. It was the sickest shit.
Should be Force Ixo in exchange next.
I don't like when she's casting.
EPS in.
Chains on her.
I won't tell you
North
what.
south. Rotate. And yeah, come mid for good heals. Double buster.
Go out for the evil heals.
You're an evil heal.
Can you reprisal this one? Mine's down. Thanks.
I keep forgetting that I have reprisal responsibilities. It's my bad.
It's okay. I usually reprisal that one.
Corners.
That's relatable.
Now
Really,
that
it feels
is
like there's
relatable.
like so little instances to reprisal that are like AOE's.
On this fight, yeah. I can
I still
pretty
want
much
to
do
use
it
this
for
guy
every
for
one of them.
East west. Rotate. Hey, we're getting there.
They need to add like the wing and snake as fashion accessories.
I think it'd be
Honest?
pretty cool. This isn't Thanks Feelers, this is Sigma.
The,
Dodge.
yeah.
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
1 is safe.
Dodge circle.
Yep.
Why'd I do this?
Why did you?
Oh, that was
Spicy.
close.
That was spicy.
You can wait. You should wait until she like lifts her body up
Thanks,
after the
Beelers.
cast.
Yeah, I think I moved early because I was trying to slide cast shit. Come in a little.
Love when
don't forget.
samurais
Dude,
slide
it is
cast.
Fucking samurais. Alright, that's Jen out.
Goodbye. Forever.
You're gonna be fine.
No, I'm not.
Rotate. This
See,
time
I
move
have
to
a gap
proper light
closer
parties.
too.
Hey, my man. This is Cleave. Invuln. That's such a shame that you're in your super read phase right there.
Yeah.
I can take it before it.
No, you're good. I can fit it in. It's my off minute, so it's not a
I
big
literally
deal.
Okay. It's not the one with the 2 cartridge user.
Nope. It's just
Okay.
one.
Light parties.
Yeah.
It's fucking 2 and
Final
4.
Fantasy
2, 4.
Sorry, I struggled there for a second. Stay in light parties. Remember, rotate clockwise if we rotate. East-west. Rotate. Good work. Cachexia next. Y'all are doing great. Keep it up. Let's have a clean Cachexia. Where's my in? Where's my in on this side? Where's my in?
There's no 20 on this side.
Uh-oh.
I had 5 people on the one side, 3 on the other.
"16 with wing, right? So I should have been there, right?
I was 16 with wing.
We were missing a 20.
Oh, then I was.
apparently.
Oh,
I
I was
was 12
18 with
with
Wing.
Wing.
Never mind. I might have been.
If you were an 18, that means you were 20.
Oh.
I think I was where I was
Oh,
supposed to
okay.
Yeah, because what were the other numbers? 16?
It's,
I think
it's
16 is
increments
the-
of 4 starting at 8. 8,
Yeah.
12, 16, 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you're above 16, that means you were a 20.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay. Ray and I misread that.
Alright, before we pull again, let's refresh the
Yeah.
timer. We'll get a couple more pulls after we refresh the timer, and then we'll
Oh, yeah.
call it a night.
I don't want.
Only reason I say
Can you
refresh the
secretly-
timer is because we're actually at a point where we could theoretically fumble and clear.
Can you secretly queue us into O12s?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, don't play with dust bunnies.
I feel like there's something I wanted to do before I went back in, but I don't remember what it was.
Prepare.
No, I can do that in instance.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll think about it and get upset later.
We'll give it like 2 good pulls and then call it a night, because I know we're running close to our normal time and people are tired and have work in the morning.
I don't wanna.
Not
just-
that again, dude.
Go right into it. Not what again? Work?
This fight again?
Work.
Yeah, I know.
That fight, not this one.
Alright. Let's hit it. Hit
Can
her.
we skip the mechanics for work?
I
God,
wish.
no.
you're showing me.
Wish.
I forgot to put my glamour back on. Oh well.
You're gonna do less damage now.
I am. I didn't pot. Oh,
Me neither. Oops.
I
second
did,
pull, I'll pot.
there will be no second pull.
Oh, okay.
There will be a clear right now.
Oh, fuck that up.
Now we're gonna get
We're
an extra
definitely
clear.
clearing.
Drop twin snakes immediately into the pool.
Yep, we're clearing.
One and 3.
There are some mechanics in this fight.
Don't believe it.
Yeah, that's understandable. There's no mechanics in this game. Unless you're
Oh.
doing Criterion.
Good. You get like 1 HP right there.
What the heck? Except this is the right above.
I'm gonna start fucking up my rotation and being lazy.
Be like that.
DPS in?
Oh my god. Can she stop
Okay.
doing this?
Why? I like being in.
I don't.
Uptime.
Actually, I don't mind it, but I don't want to do it every time.
I mean, that's fair.
Then again, nothing is random in this game.
It's true.
Can't wait for them to release the Savage version of this and she used the Cathornos kick.
Oh god. Corners? Cathorno's kick was bad enough in 4, dude.
The thing is, it wasn't even hard, it's just Party Finder doesn't know
East-west?
how to move.
Bruh,
Who hit me?
Diva.
You.
that was my bad. I thought I could greet it. but it locked me out like before the second ended, and it makes me mad. Mad because bad.
Yeah. One is safe.
I suddenly stopped receiving certain heals.
Steelers.
Big Steelers, yeah. Thank you, Tiff.
Blanks and Blealers.
It's true. Jambu out. Move in.
Goodbye forever.
Move in, gang.
I need to stop
Rotate.
saying that.
What?
Goodbye forever.
Oh.
Because when I say it,
Bye,
someone
bye.
dies.
Light parties next.
gotta go.
Steven scared the shit out of me. I almost overran.
The Dragoon in my old static would say that at the end of raid night. Every
Goodbye
time.
forever.
Just goodbye forever.
See you all in therapy.
I'll remember you all in therapy.
Goodbye forever. And then we disbanded.
You got us now.
Unfortunately.
I think I still have them added. I don't think they played the game though.
2 and
Good for
4.
them.
Stay in light parties because it's Dark Ash next.
No, thank you. I don't want this mechanic.
East west.
I really like how this looks when you're
Rotate.
actually lined up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, triangle of spread markers.
Alright, Cachexia next. Watch your timer, watch your debuff, move appropriately. Do it
That's
safely.
Wait, I'm on the wrong side. Oop.
No, you're on the right side, you're on the right side, go
You're
back,
on
go
the
Okay,
back.
I'm on the right there. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, bye.
Alright, that's the end of the mechanic.
Yep. Rotate.
Goodbye. Blows
You've
up.
got to move faster and farther.
I got 20 twice in a row.
Stay
I
alive.
think that's when you were supposed to go in.
Chain sides, chain
Angela.
sides, chain sides.
We appreciate your sacrifice.
Well, it's even.
This is cleave.
That's fine.
You guys
Oops.
probably need to
I
spare.
got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Oh no, he's got one there.
I got it. Move, bro.
It's too
No.
late.
I stood there because reasons. Goodbye. I still aggro because I thought it was gonna be the other one. So I thought I was gonna get hit.
That's why I was calling it out, and I said never mind.
Let's just try to get everybody up so we can just get flowing again.
Go to your Dark Ashes spots and adjust to the X.
Nah, there's no way to get.
Don't
Move.
forget to move in. Don't move in there.
Reset.
For when you have to move there, just move to, like, an easy way is if you can move into an X, because you know no one dropped the Dark Ashes on it.
Yeah, you got to be careful because a lot of us are going to be standing at the edge of the square we were in too. Is the real catcher there, I think.
The Dark Ashes are, like, the AoE that sits after is a lot smaller than your big AoE marker.
though. Maybe we can like find a designated place to go to or something. I don't know.
Sure,
Like-
I'll call a spot out.
Like everyone go like 3 or something. I don't know.
Well, it'll change, but I'll call a spot. Let's
Yeah,
let's
but
give it
like-
one more pull. See what we can do, and we'll call it a night because it'll be close to 10 at the end of a good pull. Yeah, I know. It's rough to stop when we're making good progress, but unfortunately, we need sleep.
It's
We're not
better
the
than
poop
making good
socks.
progress and then having to have a party finder the next week.
It's true. Making
That's
good
so much
progress to
better
go
than
back
that.
next week and then make no progress because you got somebody who obviously poops themselves.
Are you guys out next week?
No, I
Is
don't
that
think
what it
anybody's
was?
out next week.
Oh, it's the following one. Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get this cleared before before we're down several people for a week, but we'll see. I really think that it's like where we were at with 5, where we're just on the cusp of slight cleanup and we'll be able to fumble into it clear, which is completely and totally fine. 1 and 3.
How the fuck?
Really? Oh.
Uh-oh.
That might be a wipe.
Didn't Chambu say that it's always 8
Yes.
res?
Okay.
If you res during the mechanic, you should be 8.
Alright.
What happened to Ray?
Nope.
Yep, so if someone's not alive at the start of that, it's an instant wipe.
We've just gotten fucking lucky every time. Cause
Or maybe because you res while it was giving the numbers, maybe? I don't know.
I would just assume it doesn't, it either assigns completely at random, or it doesn't assign to the person who just got up.
maybe it's dangerous.
Do we want to do a real pull, or was that our last pull?
No, we'll try another one. We died on the first mechanic day. This will be our last pull, regardless of whether it's good or not, though, because we'll just be time at that point.
It'll be my last pot.
I mean, there's certain things for every fight that you'll hear about, and you'll be like, "Is that? There's no way!" Like, I've cleared that fight 400 times, and I've never heard of that.
You know, Adel makes me cry because it's a debuff that I put on the boss.
One and 3.
No, my ear's itchy.
I miss you.
This is a clear.
That's the new joke. Someone's having an issue. Yep, this is the clear.
Wait, I don't need to be here yet.
I was thinking way too hard about what I was pushing there. I'm sorry if I scared anyone.
I'm always scared.
I was doing my gap closers, so I was locked in place for a sec.
That mechanic happens while I'm re-upping Hegan using Makio. I need to get third eye up, and I have a Shoha ready. It's kind of shit. DPS out. East-west. Rotate.
I don't know how I didn't walk into the wall there, but I'm not complaining.
Dang.
Well, she just had back steps. Double tank shenanigans. Yeah, transmission. Base tail. East-west. You guys are having trouble with that? Start buffering your movement by just holding the direction while you're casting the tail thing.
game has some silly moments.
It does. One is safe.
Keep
Hashtag
to
silly
out silly the
moment.
game. What if she did Cachexia right now?
I mean, that's kind of what Cachexia 2 is.
True.
Thanks, Beelers.
Healer's Banks.
That's Gen out.
Stack marker out.
Yep. Move in, Champa. Rotate. You're alive, and I don't fucking know how.
Because I'm a fucking god. Next question.
Light parties. Next question.
Invuln.
Thank you. I'm gonna do the dickhead strategy.
Have some brotherhood, everyone.
Go. I didn't get it.
Yeah,
That's a you
just know
problem.
I do.
that. Light parties.
Oops, I fucked this up. Double sword is.
Gonna whip this hoe.
Three and one. Ash, Dark Ash is next, so stay in your light party sides. Remember to rotate clockwise if necessary.
Give me uptime.
Stay east-west.
You might get clipped there.
Rotate.
Oh no, you didn't.
No, it's like in the middle of the boxes.
Yeah. It's pretty noticeable. Cachexia next. Focus up.
Oh my god.
This is an LB3.
This is a fantastic fucking percentage we're at for.
Don't jinx it.
Jinx it immediately.
I don't know what order the baits go when we swap.
North goes first.
Yeah,
Swap.
but there's more than just one.
Middle swaps next. Swap. South swaps next.
Oh, someone's dead.
Swap.
I'm good.
Change sides. Healer LB3 when we're done.
Even though there's only 3 dead.
Never mind, yeah,
I
don't
can
LB3.
raise.
Save
I
it.
can raise.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
We're still good, just save it.
Yeah.
Just get
Save it
folks
for
up
check.
and let's keep moving. Thanks, stuff.
Damn it, I didn't pot this pull.
I'm gonna die.
Corundum down.
I used Grundum and it wasn't enough.
Go ahead and move to your corners. I'm taking in.
Okay.
I'll move like right here so you have plenty of space.
Yeah, I'll just go here.
That's perfect, Twee.
Move to one. At this point, I would healer LB, honestly. If we have 3 people in the 4 consistently, we'll never meet the DPS check, even if we get to cheese Cachexia too. This is just standard DPS out stuff. It's DPS in though, so it is fucking standard. North-south.
Like this.
Rotate. Good save there.
Sorry.
I think it's Cachexia 2 next.
I think it's Polly and then Cachexia too.
Oh, is it the poly? Oh, it is the poly. You're right, you're right, you're right.
Yeah, this is the weird poly that I don't understand yet.
Oh, I
Out
see.
D, right here. And then we just rotate.
What do you mean rotate?
For core
Oh.
6.
Core 6
Check-
The core 6
core
out.
6 out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
So remember, big booms for giant purple AoEs go to the south side, stacks go to the
Synergy.
north side. This is synergy. Move to your wing side, the proper side for your Cachexia stuff. And then just try your best. Pick someone and follow them. It's not the greatest idea because, you know, we're all gonna be kind of lost, but... If we fumble through this, it's a clear.
I'm not
Unironically.
sure that's what you want.
Go to your right side. Take note of what you have here. That's very important.
Tiz, you want to go to the wing?
I have too many people on my side.
Tiz, you want to go where one
We
is?
need two people on wing side.
You have to be on the same side.
So it's opposite.
Is it opposite?
It's opposite, bro.
yeah.
It's opposite.
Opposite
Wait,
day.
what?
My
I'm
bad.
on the wrong side, Teehee. Where the fuck am I?
Oh.
Alyssa, this is not where you need to be. Jen, this is not where you need to be!
I'm supposed to be on left
I
side.
don't understand.
We got this.
Yeah, but
Tiz.
the giant bombs go south. It's okay.
I don't get that because we have to stacks have to be north, but the
Did you
I
have
don't
wing
get
or
that.
snake?
I had a snake.
Then I don't understand because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to split it evenly.
I had a
Yep,
wing and a
that's it.
stack marker.
You were on the wrong side then because you were on wing side.
Jexy, I thought you had the pink stack thing. Or pink AoE. Or was that someone else?
So that was me, I think.
Oh.
I'm not
No,
sure.
I had the bomb.
Also, I was
This is the
supposed to be
same
on
as
left
first
side,
Poly.
so...
Yeah,
Of
I
course.
just checked. I had a snake.
That's alright. I'm not mad at anybody, I was just panicking. I was doing the thing I tell everyone else not to do.
You can do it. You can clear.
Invuln?
It's obviously because I jinxed it.
Right.
25 seconds zone range.
After this, hemophilia, I think it's in rage.
Yeah, it's
You
in
get a
rage after
15
that.
second cast, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
after that, it's a long cast that's in rage.
We made it
Congrats,
to
though.
enrage tonight, that's pretty good.
Grog.
Froggies?
That's super good, Prog.
We can just clear on first day next week.
Yeah.
And then
Raid
go into
tomorrow,
seven.
got it.
I would say raid tomorrow if I didn't have D&D.
Just cancel. Easy.
You guys got this next time.
Oh, absolutely. We'll have to get
100%.
Isu caught up, but
We'll just go back in right now.
I mean, Isu knows the positioning better than I did, and you were doing it with me fucking fumbling around.
Oh yeah, Isu will do fine. He picks up on stuff fast, but I won't keep you guys long with